Tanoli. The Tanoli are a tribe of the Tanawal Valley region in Hazara. The Tanolis are Arabic origin and descended from Abbas, son of Ab al-Muttalib. All right. The paternal uncle of Prophet Muhammad. Okay. All right. So a couple things. When we talk Khalifa and love to Tanoli unity.blogspot.com, when we talk Caliphate Abizai. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Okay. When we talk Abizai, we just got some drop. Let's go. We're talking Abizai, right? Talking Abazad, Abbasia. Same thing, Managa, as Prester John, Emperor of the Abyssinios. Okay. Abyssinios. Old name for Ethiopia, but that's before they called Ethiopia a specific region or a specific place. Back then, it's a generic term for dark-skinned people, darkies, wherever the darkies are, okay? Burnt face or fiery looking. Abyssinios. Emperor de los Abyssinios. Abazai. Abyssinios. So we're talking the same title. Same title. So today they will have Ethiopia in one place. But back then, Ethiopia is everywhere that Negroes are, because you're talking about fiery looking, like the ones with the deadly glance. You know, I had a talk with a Christian today. I mean, they were an Israelite, but, you know, they weren't a part of those, Israelite Churches of Christ type of flow. You know what I'm saying? They were like, yeah, man, dragons, oh, that's Satan. Dragons are Satan. I said, damn. What's the difference between how you think and a Christian? There's a close connection. Christians would also associate dragons with the book of Revelation, right? To train your mind that this is Satan, when all the term dragon means is to see clearly. And after I showed this to Managa, they were just quiet. They just wanted to listen to more. They just wanted more. I said, look, it's like angels. You got good angels, bad angels. You got dragons on both sides of the frequency war. And the hijacks are tapping into them, idolizing them. And Israelites have been found guilty of idolizing angels, dragons, prophets, everything. We're just talking about seeing to see. What does it mean to see? You're talking about your eyeballs, your pineal gland, your pine cone. That means you are not deceived anymore. Someone who sees, you can't sneak up on them. That's why they call them the one with the deadly glance, or fiery looking. So when you looked up Ethiopia, or Abyssinia, I'll be seeing you. Old name, right? So since you know that Ethiopia does not, um, it does not stipulate one area like they want us to believe. Ethiopia is a region, east, west, north, or south, of fiery-looking people. So Abyssinia also doesn't, distinguish one place. It's a generic term still for not just fiery, burnt people, but we're talking about the Habasa. We're talking Arab proper Habasa. They call it mixed or a mixture. Talking about the different races or the tribes. We ain't talking about black and white. Like today, we're talking about mixtures of tribes. Whenever you made an exodus, it was a mixture of tribes. It wasn't just Israelites only. You know, you had the Midianites, the Kenites, Jethro and them, people that was cool, you know. It was always a mixture, man. So, but there was also order. There had to be order. Now, Ethiopia, what they gonna call this? Just, Ethiopian, Negro. So the Abyssinian by default must be a Negro because it's the old name for Ethiopia. Ethiop from the Greek Ethiop. So if you're in love with the word Ethiopia, it's a Greek word. Fall back, hijack. It's a Greek word. Like Abyssinia is a Latin word from the Arabic Habasa or the Hebrew Habasa. So that's not a place in Africa. It's the Habasa. It's the place with a mixed multitude of what? Burn like a dragon, fiery looking, like the one with the deadly glance to see clearly. Do you see the connection? Do you see clearly the connection with an Ethiopian, an Abyssinian, and a dragon? And Prester John, Emperado de los Abyssinia. We're going to talk dragon today. Do you see any dragon connection? Is this like some dragon armor he got on, man? Yeah, man, we're talking Abyssinios. Okay. Fiery looking, man. They want to call it sunburnt, burnt face. Fiery looking connects more to the Abyssinian. Fiery looking connects more to the dragon. Fiery looking connects more to the one with the deadly glance. Khan, do you see clearly? It's all about seeing. It's all about being visible, boss. I have seen. Have you seen the light? Have you seen the light? It's not just about seeing clearly. It's about seeing the light clearly, man. Now we could talk about the greater light. And now we could talk about the greater light, and the one with the deadly glance might be the same one in the Noah Webster Dictionary definition of a dragon in 1828. The one with the deadly glance must be we're talking dragon in the Noah Dictionary, dragon in 1828. So we got Ethiopian fiery looking dragon, the one with the deadly glance. Dragon in 1828 Noah Webster Dictionary, a fierce, violent person, male or female, as this man or woman is a dragon. I can't make this up, boss. Who or who's Prester John? Crazy talk, right? It's crazy talk. That would be a violent person if you were seeing clearly. It'll be a violent person if you saw the light, my naga. And we talking Negroes? Could we talking Ethiopians? Could we talking Abyssinians? Could we talking the Prester? Wan. Wan means king. Wang means king. Prester means priest. David was a priest, king, anointed with the holy oil of HaWah. Proverbs 89. Psalms. Psalms 89. He got the holy oil. He's a fierce and violent person to the hijack, male or female. This man or woman is a dragon. Okay. Hold up, man. We on red alert right here. We popping off. Sound the alarm, man. All right, let's go. Prester means priest. Prester means meteor. Prester means priest. Dragon means meteor. Prester means priest. Prester means meteor. Prester means meteor. Dragon means meteor. Who is Prester John? Other than a fierce, violent person, male or female, this man or woman is a dragon. After the lady dragons on the wall, Lady Tamar's, Lady Hannah's, you know what I'm saying, Lady Deborah's, you know what I'm saying, the real ones on the front lines, Lady Esther, you know what I'm saying, the Maccabee flow, Mordecai flow. We got plenty of priest queens, Lady Sheba, Queen Sheba, Khalifa, man, come on. We know the ladies, Queen Miriam and them are popping off, man. So they will be dragons to these hijacks, violent to these hijacks. We just talking meteors. We're talking meteors, right? Tecumseh, shooting star. We're talking shooting stars? Right. Tecumseh, the Ibaru holding down Indian Superior. His name is literally meteor, right? His name is literally shooting star, Tecumseh. Kum, right? We got on our kum flow to rise, right? We got on our kum flow. Okay. So we rising. We on kum. Tecumseh says on kum. He's rising. We're talking shooting stars. We're talking meteors. Oh yeah, we gotta get back on our Tecumseh flow. Tecumseh and Shawnee, Tecumseh means shooting star or panther across the sky. Shooting star or panther across the sky. Meteor, dragon, Prester. Yeah. Meteor. Shooting star. Or panther across the sky. 1812. They say Tecumseh was killed in battle. Tried to tribe up the tribes. Tried to tribe them up against the hijack. No treaties. But we got some treaty-making turncoat Nagas from the beginning of time. Ain't nothing new today. It's the same hijack city. Because we couldn't tribe up. Oh no, boss. They wanted to go their own way, make treaties with Hijack City. Tecumseh, like the Tau. So it's like you got two Taus and the Coom and the Rising. You really popping off. Yeah, shooting stars, meteors, and quasars, huh? Say it with me. Shooting stars, meteors, and quasars. I love this one right here, man. I think this one got we put this one out. They sent their robots on us. They said Autobots, Transformers, this is the Golden Knight parachuters with flares. They threw it all at us. We kept dodging the hijack. So over 1 million people have viewed this, at least on this repost right here. And you see why. You see why. Shooting stars, meteors. Are we talking the Prester? Yeah. And just look how they kind of move, almost like seeds in the water. Look how they swerving and moving, huh? Yeah, over 1 million views on this joint. People going crazy, you know what I mean? And this is some of the most compelling footage of these shooting stars, meteors, and quasars. Yeah, shout out to my Naga Malak Yat Sada, my Naga, enter the dragon. Cons is popping off, yeah. We got one very similar to it, even closer. We're talking meteors, quasars, and prestars, man. They say mass deception, Project Bluebeam, or dragons everywhere. And if you look closely, you can kind of see how the dragon's flowing within the glowing. They can't, this looks like organic matter moving. This ain't no craft. And a lot of what they shooting down, they keep saying, object. They keep calling it object. They're not really calling this stuff crafts and stuff, objects. Where they shooting at, man? Where they over there shooting at? Over Alaska and over here and over there. What they shooting at, man? Hey, free Phineas, man. Shout out to Kenny, man. He said free Phineas. Hey, free Phineas, man. We out of here, man. Hey, surf the wave with us on IG, man. Who knows what's coming up next, man? We got the pure water flowing. Sometimes you gotta take a bath in the pure water. Just like the Prester, this might be the fountain of youth for you. Oh yeah. Gotta poke your chest out a little bit. It's Prester 110. Sometimes we just gotta do the dance, do the dragonfly. It's nothing but a dragon in disguise, man. Yo, Seth, we popping off, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steven. He said, even when your man is in a cage, he's still majestic. May we never forget. Splash on him. Follow the pack. Say, gotta repost. Hey, man, this is that pure water mem sauce flowing, man. Sometimes you just gotta stick your chest out on a knocker 1 time, 2 times. Can you dig it? 3 times. And sometimes you really gotta poke your chest out on the hijack, man. Who think he tough, man? Who think he got some artillery, man? Nah, man. Nah, Hijack City. You ain't crossing this road, hijack. Yeah, you better back real slow, boss. Nah, boss. No hijacks allowed, boss. My nigga, this is how we gotta protect Drop Nation. Straight up like that. Stop them right in their path. Stop them right in their tracks. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Ain't no hijacks allowed, boss. He's like, shit. Hey, man, I'm going to blaze over here, player. I'm going to blaze over here, player. Yeah, boss. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. You like drop popping off, man. We talking about the Abyssinia. Let's go. The Abbasid Caliphate was the third of the Islamic caliphates. It was ruled by the Abbasid dynasty of the caliphs who built their capital in Baghdad after overthrowing the Umayyad Caliphate from all but the Al-Andalus region. The Abbasid Caliphate was founded by the descendants of Prophet Muhammad's youngest uncle, Abbas ibn Abd al-Muttalib in Kufa, 750 CE. Shifted its capital, 762, to Baghdad. It flourished. Now remember, they added 1,000 years in its timeline. A lot of this could be popping off in the 1700s. Just keep this as we talk Anatoly Flamenco. 3 major chronological time shifts. Don't get married to no dates and timelines until you've surveyed the possibilities of that existing. That same, they give us 750. You got to be willing to push that either back or forward. And most likely you got to push it forward, at least 300 years. You got to be willing to say this could have happened in the year 1050. Because they at least shifted your time, shifted your butt 333 years, at least, right? What did Anatoly Flamenco, the Russian chronographer, say? 3 major chronological time shifts. 333 years, 1,053 years, and 1778, right? Almost 1,800 years. So now you're searching for King David in the BCs. They pushed something that happened in the 1200s back to the BCs, or 1500s back to the 200 ADs or something crazy. So you got to be willing to surf the wave of 3 major chronological time shifts. The possibility, you got to be willing as an investigator to even think of the possibility. Then things start lining up. You start to connect the indigenous American history. You start to connect the biblical Hebrew history. You start to connect this so-called Mongol, Russian, Dark Ages flow with this European Dark Ages flow with that's the Russian flow. The Genghis Khan's gonna slide in there. The China, the Japan's gonna slide in there. You back in India Superior. You back in America. You back in the land of the Prester, and you still are in America. You didn't go nowhere. They just shifted time and shifted place locations, shifted titles, renamed things, flipped the map upside down, The norm, the basics the hijack would do. That's the least the hijack would do, my nigga. Is flip your map upside down. That's the least they gonna do. Let's go. Hey, this is Prester 110, man. Hey, we on a warpath. We on a warpath, my nigga.